All right, so this is going to be the part two of this why trading can be hard. Okay, why trading is hard. We started. Um, if you want to watch the part one, you can just check the first video, the video before this one. That will give you the part one of the series. Okay, we've already talked about um, the reason why trading is hard is because of the randomness, the random aspect of the market. So we are going to continue with that today, right? So let's take for example you trade a break and retest strategy, right? Okay. Now I'm about to show you guys a practical reason why trading can be hard. Let's say you trade break and retest strategy, and you have a market that's going that way. This is your support level, right? Let me change the color of the support to um, red. So this is your support level. So whenever the market breaks that, comes down there and retests there, that is your sell, right? Then you are expecting the market to go down that way, right? Okay. So um, now let's assume that this thing happened. Let's assume that normally you trade between 2 to 4, right? 2 to 4 p.m. But you open your chart and around 10 a.m. on your chart, when you check your chart, you check 10 a.m. Let's say you saw this thing happened around 10 a.m., right? Most traders will be like, whoa, I could have sold there and made money, but I was away. I only trade between 2 to 4. Okay, meaning now they are thinking I have missed out on this move, right? That is what most traders, the way most traders think. Usually, the people who think like this are losing traders. They are losing traders because, number one, nobody can predict the outcome of any trade. Nobody can predict the outcome. So, this move right here, this down move right here, is just um, one of the million ways that the market could have gone. So, it could have gone down this way before pulling back and going up that way. Okay, it could have gone down there formed a double bottom and flown up to that high there. Okay, but I've also gone spiked you out before going your way. So there are like 1 million ways the market could have expressed itself, but this is how it just did. That's number one reason why you can't say you missed out of this move. Okay, so let's assume that the market, because look, let's assume that the market did this. Market went up from here, right? Would you have said that you missed out on that move? Assuming this thing happened around 10 a.m. and the market actually, instead of going down, it went up that way. Would you have considered that you missed out? Okay, most traders will say no. They're actually happy that they didn't take that trade. Okay, but when you become a profitable trader, you will know that since nobody can predict this outcome, this is a wrong metric for determining whether you missed out or not. Since nobody can predict the outcome of any trade, do you understand? Missing out on a win is not a good metric for determining whether you missed out or not. The correct metric that you should be using is asking yourself, is this a profitable business that you're running here? Okay, is it a profitable business? In other words, if you take uh, this type of setup 30 times, 30 times, you follow exactly this plan, you trade at 10 a.m. 20 times or 30 times, are you going to make any money? If the answer is no, then you didn't miss out of anything on anything, even though it went down. Okay, you did not miss out on any move. Now, assuming if you had taken, let's say, 30 more trades like this, and you actually know that you're going to make money each time you take 30 trades, then you've missed out on something. Okay, otherwise you didn't miss out on anything. So this is 10 a.m., right? At 10 a.m. usually the volume at that time is very low. So um, if you usually when you take trades at this 10 a.m., those setups will carry very low volume. Okay, meaning a lot of big traders that actually move the market are not, they are not there at that time. So if you are trading there, you are not really backed up by volume. So usually most trades you take then will go against you. So if you take 30 of this type of trades, you're actually going to lose money. So what is the point of thinking that you missed out? Okay. So do you understand what I'm trying to say now? So using the outcome of a trade to judge whether you did well or not is not a good metric for determining whether you're trading well or not. It's a wrong approach to trading. Rather, you should always look at um, if always ask yourself the question: if I take 30 of these trades, am I going to end up making money? Okay, am I going to end up making money? That is the question you should ask yourself. So you know, so that is it. So let's say this happened now at 10 a.m. Profitable traders will not look at that and say, "Oh, I missed out on this move," because they know if they take 30 of these trades, they're going to lose money. They're not even thinking of about this trade. Don't understand. But newbies, people who are wannabe traders, when they come to the market and they see this move at 10 a.m., what move that is not in their time zone, move that is not in their trading plan, they are thinking, oh, I could have sold here and made $1,000 down there. Okay, but that's the wrong way to think. Thinking on a trade by trade basis, the outcome of each trade. Okay, like I asked you before, if assuming this thing actually went up, I'm sure most new traders would not have said they missed out on this trade. Now, let's forget 10 a.m., right? Let's assume now that this move happened at in your time zone. That is, um, let's say it happened around 2:30 p.m., right? Which is within the time whereby you trade. Let's assume that this move happened there and you missed it. It's okay to think, oh, I missed out of something, a trade at that point. Okay, but not thinking you missed out on a profit or whatever, because no one could have known the outcome of this trade. It could have also gone up. Okay, so in other words, even if the market went up like this way, a winning trader will still consider, will still say that he missed out on something, even though it didn't go in his favor, because he's not looking at this outcome. Now, okay, losing traders, when this happened, they missed out on a trade that went against them. They are actually happy that they didn't take that trade because they are looking at the outcome. They are not looking at is this a profitable business that I are taking, because if you take this type of trade 30 times, you are going to end up making money anyway. So whether it wins or loses, you don't really care, right? As a profitable trader on this particular trade, whether this particular trade goes against you or not, it's none of your business. Okay, so losing traders, when they miss out on a trade that went against them, they will be happy. But winning traders, even if they miss out on a trade that went against them that way, they will be pissed because they've made a mistake. Because now, remember I said every 30 trades, your edge should play out. Now you've missed out on one trade here. Now you are one trade away from your 30 samples. So either instead of taking another 29 trades, now you have to take another 30 again. So you missed out on a trade that could have added to your sample. So you can see that whether win or loss, a profitable trader will keep taking all those trades, no matter what. And this is why trading is difficult. Okay, the difference between those who wins, now the winners and the losers, is just in the way that they think when they are trading. The way that they think when they are trading. Are you thinking in terms of outcome? Okay, so you missed out on this trade even though it went against you. Are you happy at that point? If you're happy that the trade you missed out on actually went against you, a trade you could have taken that is in your plan, you missed out on it and it went against you and you are happy, you are part of these losing traders that we're talking about. Okay, so it's just in the way you think. So when you start changing that thinking, you start gradually gravitating towards becoming a profitable trader. Okay, so that is it. That's why I'm going to stop today. Okay, the difference between a winning trader and a losing trader is majorly in the way that they think while they are trading. Winning traders, they don't think in terms of okay, they are just there asking themselves, if I take this trade, am I going to be running a profitable business? Meaning after 30 trades, 30 of these types of trades, am I going to make money? But the losing trader is there asking himself, if I take this one, is he going to win? Is he going to win? So that is why they are in forums, they are in different groups, asking people to send them strategies, asking people to send them signals or analysis. But those analyses will not make you profitable, because unless the person is able to give you 30 analysis every month and you are taking exactly those trades, then you cannot be profitable from that person's signal. It might go your way, but those are just luck, right? That's luck. Okay, so that is it, guys. So a lot of people, again, a lot of issues that's related to trading is people trying to flip accounts, flipping accounts, right? Flipping accounts. By the way, we are going to talk about this in the next video. Okay, we'll go deeper into it. But if you are into the mindset of trying to flip accounts, just know that probably you are also in this losing category. Okay, because you are looking for a trade that will go your way, always go your way, always go your way. You're looking at the outcome all the time, not looking at, are you running a profitable business? Okay, there are people who are into flipping who just trade only one strategy. If you're doing it that way, then good. You are running a profitable business. You take all the trades in your that occurs that meets your criteria, and you're trying to flip your account on each trade. Fine. But if you are trading this strategy, you are trying to use this strategy to flip your account. Tomorrow you go and ask another someone in trading groups, in trading forums, to give you signals so that you flip your account. Next tomorrow you are watching another video on someone who flipped their account. You are trying to use their method. You are a losing trader, right? Okay. So winning in trading has nothing to do with outcome. It has everything to do with having a process, having a plan, having a strategy that you trade over and over and over again, that has proven to have an edge. Okay, so you just stick to it, and at the end of the day, though you are going to give back some winners, but at the end of the day, you are going to come out ahead, right? That's all trading is all about. Okay, yeah. So that's all.